Hey guys, welcome back to this CK3 The Last Viking Iron Man playthrough. And in today's episode, we have inherited a war from the last episode, one which is going alright, but definitely could be going a lot better. Now, we are sieging down the war target, but one thing from the last episode, our brother is now in Valhalla, Duke Magnus. He died of his internal injuries in a battle of RubberToe. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but anyway, now his army, which he was leading, is now retreating into our own land and won't be available for a while. But we are sieging down at this capital. Now we are going to press play here. We're on 800 gold, which is an absolutely fantastic amount. I probably should designate a guardian for you. Spy master, sure, let's make you a diplomat. I mean, a steward even, that could be good. Don't particularly care too much. King Inge formed a new alliance with the Duke of Pomerania, who is now Catholic. Not good for me. We can get this siege down. This could be huge while losing war score, because of course we do not have the war target under our control. Now with this army, I don't really want to attack these people because they aren't part of Sweden. They won't really get me war score. The Norwegian army up there, which is quite worrying. I'm now another level of devotion. That's ideal. Oh, that is a big Norwegian army that might be coming to my own lands. We've got a siege done, 38% war score. That is pretty big. There's going to be nowhere that can support me, is there? Can you support me? Literally nowhere. Literally nowhere. No. I want 38% war score. We could try and march down to the capital. That could be a way to try and get the war score going, but I might just leave a besieging army here and see how that goes. Rather than keep attritioning there, which is not ideal. We're on 28 supply, which is just not a lot at all. We need to probably going to leave some boys there and get back to maybe Noral or Sealinga and try and resupply up there. Can I station besiege? I'm on 40% war score, so I've got a ticking war score because we do hold the war objectives now. Let's just station besiegers. Okay, that is just, I hate how it does that. I hate how it does that, it just puts all my men at arms into the army. So we need about 2,000 people, so I need to split off a new army. Let's get a load of mangonels as well with them. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Let's get this army and get it back. Will this have supply? It will do. So let's get you back there. They are still sieging at this down here. 11 months, but that's fine. We're not in a rush now. What is happening up here? There's an army going. Oh, here we are. We've got these 500 I managed to resupply, and let's get them back down here to join up. Smallpox. Oh my goodness, no, not smallpox. The curse of death has fallen upon my court. A case of smallpox has been discovered. The unfortunate victim is my champion Erston. That is a shame. The taint possessing his flesh is a danger to us all. While he remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Isolate him and pray for redemption. I think, yes, definitely. Now let's just quickly check. Do I have a court physician? Why do I click decisions? Court physician, I do. Freya. What is your skill? 18, okay, that is quite good. We'll probably leave that for the time being. Now, I'm just kind of watching this army go up into Norway. Are you going to go into try and to Heralda? Okay, oh, what's this? Greetings, King Torbjorn of Jamtland. Your steward, Count Inge, has insulted me gravely. He had the audacity to name me a vile churl in front of my court. I demand satisfaction for this slight. Who are you? Estonian. So Madam Estonian, who I don't really care about. You're pretty strong though. Inge, nah, whatever it takes to make this well again. I'm not paying anything. Good one, Inge. Absolutely don't care about you at all. Okay, you are not coming into Heralda, that is fine with me. 42% war score, Sweden is on fire. Which for me is probably quite good. So, you know, we'll get you away from there. We'll maybe get you potentially in here instead, so you're not sieging, so you're not attritioning these boys. 38 supply, we'll get you to 100 supply, and then we will walk to potentially the capital of Sweden. Try and get some good war score. Now, how is this siege going? 8 months left, that's fine. I'm happy to just let it continue. And what about you? How are you doing? 33 supply. Okay, where's this army going up here? Going back down south? Okay, that's fine with me. Kind of just keeping an eye on this army. We are on 3 speed. Let's put it on to 4 speed. Just so we can get this going a little bit. We're getting good. It's 4 months left. Elizabeth comes of age. Okay, she is now a charismatic negotiator. Fantastic. Good diplomat. Love that. Okay, now where could we go? We could go to Vashtamanland, but there's a big Finnish army there. Huge, 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 huge. 6,000 army here. Swedish, Norwegian, and I'm not sure who the other is. That just a duchy. It isn't he? Okay. We are not gonna. Hopefully, we're just gonna leave that be and let the Finnish fight them and die to their ranks. Let's see if we can actually spectate this a little bit. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox, which has ravaged my court, is finally over. Its victims have all either recovered or departed from this world. My friend Freya ensures me that all bodies have been properly disposed of. Okay, we are all good. There we go. Here's a big battle. Oh, we can't see it. It is just outside of our view range. That is a shame. But we are still besieging. Actually, no, let's see. Have we got any besiegers? Yeah, Yadna, go for it. Will that speed that up anymore? You are bad attritioning, but we'll get you back into our lands soon to resupply. There we go, 64%, taken prisoners. Fantastic. This is going. We've now managed to kind of recover this war. Now this army's on 100 supply. Brilliant. Now I'm just thinking, where can we go? Go to Vashtamanland. That could be a shout. We shouldn't have attrition there too much. I think we'll get this army of 700 to go with you to Vashtamanland. And we'll get you, I think we'll get you into our own territory to resupply. Yes, where is our big army? It should be moving. Here it is, yes. Am I leading it? I hope I'm leading it. I am leading it. Fantastic. The first army of Naval is going into Sweden, into Vashtamanland. Oh, big Finnish army, big Finnish army. I think it's retreating. No, it's not. You know, let's just park ourselves here. This bishopric, I don't really want to attack anyone just yet. Are we going to attack anyone there? No, okay. I'm a bit wary of where this huge stack of Christians are going to be. Okay, 5 months left. We'll get these two armies together. Come on, let me select them both. There we go, 1% attrition, but we've still got plenty of supply. Oh, and my wife is pregnant once again. We've got lots and lots of children. Succession could be a very big problem, but the more land we are getting is also being better. 53 supply, that is pretty good. Probably should maybe start getting you to head south. Maybe wait for one more tick, but we do kind of need to get you heading south soon, just in case a big 6,000 stack appears in Vashtamanland. No, a century supply, that is absolutely fine. Let's get you going into this bishopric at Fernabo. How long is left of this? 30 days. Yeah, let's get this, and hopefully we'll be near 100% war score. Probably won't be quite 100%. We're also getting ticking war score from holding the war objective as well. This was supposed to be a quick war in and out, but you know, doesn't always. 89% war score. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Could go to Upland. That is one possibility, but I'm thinking I don't really want to siege it down because I do want to go after that at some point soon. So I might have to go after the capital itself, RubberToe. Now we are going to attrition like crazy, but we move. It's not the worst thing in the world. Big army, big army. We can't fight that if they choose to go after us. I've got a martial perk here. What is this army? That's no one. Don't care about them. 91% war score. Skills from spouse councillor tasks. Plus 25 peacemaker. That could be big to get. You know, we'll go down this one, get that peacemaker perk. And that's fair. Once we've gone back down now, we may as well go and get gallant. Because, yeah, I might as well get the prowess and martial and prestige and everything. Yeah, we are sat on a lot right now. I'm just trying to go after you. Nah, that's fine. Let's just sit here. Getting some more money. We're on 900 gold now, which is insane. Now I have already got a holy order, the Viking, yeah. But I don't really know what to spend my money on. We'll have to be hunts potentially. Or pilgrimage. I think pilgrimage would make sense as well because, you know, we are kind of the last Viking. Ooh, big army up here. But we're on 92% war score, so hopefully we'll be able to keep it before they... Oh, okay, they are sieging that down. 7 months left, 94% war score. Okay, let's see. It's a bit of a race as to who can siege it down first. That's got 10 months left there. 5 months there. They're on 4th. You know what? We could actually switch around potentially and get you going there and maybe a split army. You can go. Actually, no, you're going to be besieging, so we'll get you going to the capital. Hopefully, you'll have enough. We will see. Okay, let's get you going to Stenar. There we go. Yeah, we are still sieging that down. Ooh, that is a big army. Let's see if we can cut them off here. We might be the attackers in this, but we should be winning. We should win. And this could win us the war. 196% war score. Hopefully I don't... They are recently disembarked as well. We are the attacker though, at plus 46 is huge. Praise Flair, I've got a perfect little daughter called Linda. Any more Swedish names? Saga. Sure. See if we can marry you from the lines potentially. And that's 100% war score. Come on, get in there. Enforced demands. The 3 years war is over and we have won. Fantastic. Disband all. Wow. That is huge. We managed to finally win that war. The Battle of Uppsala was a victory. Of course it was. Now I can ransom... Who are you? Who are you? You have 4 claims. Your claims, you're not actually that good. You know, we'll ransom you off for money. Why not? Elizabeth Eketra can marry. Okay. Ooh, the King of Bjarmaland. Sure. Get some good renown because being married to a king. And we'll get an alliance there as well. 7,000 men. That is huge. Love that. Fantastic. Few champions. I think we have to invite champions. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, it's a bit of prestige, but we move and we shall go on a pilgrimage to celebrate the victory of that war. The site of CK3 which we could go to Efferwich, which is modern day York, of course. Paderborn. You know, well, I think we've already a couple of generations ago we already went to CK3. Now I think let's go to Efferwich. Let's go to the land of Britain. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I'll travel safely under the protection of the gods. It is time to depart. Alliance formed. Excellent. Love that one. Now got 2 renown, which is ideal. Come on, let me click it. There we go. 1 king by marriage, and the living members. Fantastic. Let's have a quick look at my court. Are there any more prisoners? No, I don't. Okay, that is fine with me. Like you, what are you doing? You're doing that. Let's get control in however you say that. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, that's on 800 gold. That is huge amounts. Huge amounts. Loss of companions. Okay, some of the locals. Yeah, we can afford 50 gold. That's nothing. That is nothing. Easy money. Easy money. Champions of Bengt. Catholic, Swedish, get in here. Peter Core, 5 for someone, 16 prowess. Fantastic, easy money. Lost, oh no. I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions or I have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? It feels as if we have been wasting weeks. Just a little farther, got lost. No, let's... We can afford the 50 gold. Like, it's good they've got money to spend. Philip Swade, fantastic. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Earthwitch. As a Hoth Gothi offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that's had to happen to me. I gain all pilgrim, footsteps of my forebears, fantastic. Any of my vassals, you all hate me. So you're okay, you are, or we're all Christian. I mean, not Christian, which is ideal as well. Salt in the wound, a criminal deserting nothing. Who are you? Player and air, amant, callous, arrogant, or compassionate. Let's say callous. I'm not really wanting the stress. Yeah, look at how thick we're looking right now. That's pretty good. Journey's been a long one, and we are home. There we go. The pilgrimage has gone well. Got position, and nothing we can do here, is there? A tailor arrived at court. Okay. Perfectly tailored. Well, the gift was anonymous. Yuok Saka has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. I'm not being killed, am I? No. I might be killed. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Don't die just yet. The succession would be dreadful. A skilled, what have you got for me? 16? Absolutely. Get you in here. Now, what else is happening around the world? You are still losing to Finland, which is good for me. What about Norway? How are you doing? You're losing as well. We could potentially try and go after you, try and take a holy site. We could do that, to be fair. That could be worth it. Seeing all the armies are nowhere to be seen. Have we got any non-aggression pacts with anyone? Only with Sweden. Okay, that could be something we look into. Notable guest has arrived. That is fantastic. 7,000 men, that is so much. Cars like footmen, mangonels. Oh, that is fantastic. I think it's time we invested a little bit more into some. Get some mangonels. No, I cannot grow these more, but now let's wait for a little bit before we do that. Champion Torfin, let's have a look. You're a dwarf, but you're still pretty good at fighting. We'll recruit you up, absolutely. A tedious feast became even worse when Yuok Saka suggested a reading from stories from the Holy Book. Thankfully, Stenar soon suggested reading the Song of Roland instead. Well done, Stenar. Love that. We could go after Norway. This could be the right thing to do, but don't get ourselves into another awful war once again. But it also could be the right thing to do. We are neighbouring that county, aren't we? It is October though, so we could wait until it isn't going to be winter, because the attrition will be horrible. I am now gout-ridden. Oh no, that is pretty bad. They call it the disease of kings, as if there's something luxurious or enviable about my swollen, aching joints. When my pains reach their peak, I cannot help but wish I had been born a simple peasant. You're pretty good. It is too late for caution. I think it may be worth. This is quite a bad thing. Gout is pretty bad. Severe penalty. I think it is too late for caution. I have to cut off my foot, but if I can get rid of it, that would be huge. I lost the trait gout-ridden. Fantastic. Freya, buckle up the last strap, securing me on the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lord. This will be excruciatingly painful, but it must be done. I tried to protest when Freya brought out the sob, but due to the calming potion she had made me drink, I slurred the words beyond comprehension. Strangely enough, I can no longer feel any symptoms. I have lost a leg. I'm one-legged. Wow. But I'm wounded. But that will, I'm sure, hopefully heal. Wow. I've no longer got gout, so I'm now a bit of a pirate. True Viking, I suppose. But wow, I think, yeah, we need to recover this winter. And then as we go into the next year, look to the spring, we may look to go and take on the Norwegian Christian king. And yeah, you're still fighting with them. You've got Asturias. Oh no, that's not Asturias, that is Sweden. Okay, fine, we can still definitely go after them, just take this down, maybe take down some of these counties here. Walk to the capital and we should be good. Yeah, it is winter at the moment, so we don't want to attrition through all that. But while they are distracted with Swedish wars. Okay, my spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. Has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about a deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Okay, apparently he drew the map of the local tiger for an unknown noblewoman. More vigilant for 5 years. What does that do? That's okay. That could be good. This idiot belongs in my dungeon. He's an unknown criminal. Yeah, I think let's do it. Oh, he's a really good fighter. He's a fantastic fighter. We're gonna have to kind of want to torture him to see who is the one behind it. But then I want him to be let's recruit him because he is an insane fighter. And we're going to need him in this war against the Christians. Now, it is no longer winter. We are in March. I think it's time we blew the horns of war and went to war with Norway. Conquer County. No, we want Frandheim. This is where our holy site is. So we shall declare war. Here we go. Yes, that is where. Host site of Ranheim. Yes, we are going after the right place. And we want to go straight away and siege it down. So I'm going to. Let's go. Let's get my whole army. I want to get it. Control click so it able to do it and raise all. Oh, let's control click here. Even 13 days left. Whatever. Conditions for my release. Fantastic. Let's go. 6,000, 7,000. Yeah, everyone's joining. Whatever. Now let's go and siege it down. We're going to be attritioning a little bit, but that is fine. Really, I'll probably try and attrition places try and take places as we go. So that it's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, Lapland are going raiding. Fantastic. 5 months left of Nidaros. It's a peasant rabble, whatever. Now let's split off a new army. Yes, we are going to get all my mangonels there. Get a good amount of levies as well with you. Okay, there we go. Let's take this new army and give up. Oh, it's only 1,000 supply. That's going to be horrible. Ah, but it has to be done. A sensual proposal. Okay, who is this? Where do I go? Yoksgada. A noblewoman from is sure to follow. Pretty sure she's the one trying to impress me. Okay, I'll keep her close, very close. Now, this is a roleplay campaign, so let's have a look. What is my relationship with my wife? Okay, we like her, but she's one-legged, so okay. How sweet, but no. No more attempts to seduce me for 10 years. Absolutely, I'm happy with that. Promote culture, done that. Fantastic. Let's give you a new task. Promoting culture in where needs culture promoted. Up here, let's do it. So I must be getting close to be able to becoming the leader of the. He's got 21. I have 17. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Whoa. Big army on my lands here. That is fine with me. Don't mind that too much. To be fair, I may as well just split off another army and go to here. Get all these sieges done. Just going to give a load of peasants. So I don't particularly care about this. Let's get you up there. There we go. How long is left of this siege? 3 months left. Okay, now we don't mind losing, attritioning a little bit up here. If we do see any Norwegian armies, then we will push towards that. But they should all be in Sweden right now. At least we would hope. I've nearly got the siege down. 10 days. 7 days, come on. Boom, there we go, 19% war score already. We have a holy site occupied for the first time, pretty much, in this playthrough, which is fantastic. Bounty, you know, a bounty here, we'll go here. Get that siege down. Get you, because you are good at using siege equipment. How long of, wait, you're in a bounty of Hockthing. It's got there's just mountains here, nothing else. Let's go to Stieg then. We're just slowly sieging down all of their land. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Oh, here comes a Norwegian army. Sieging down at Noral, okay. Well, looks like that is something to go for now. Only 900 men, we can deal with that. Now, how many do I need to continue this siege? They've only got like 500. Garrison, 8 months left, so I would station besiegers, but it's just going to station my champions. So, I mean, my men at arms. Oh my god, I'm going to have to get rid of these amount of levies. That's a big amount of levies. I'd rather not get rid of them. Let's go to Helsingland. Now here we go. Hopefully they don't call in many reinforcements. We are sieging a low down. Oh, big Swedish army. Hopefully we can catch out some people here. We are sieging down lots of places at once. How long's left here? Still 6 months left. Oh my goodness. 8 months and yeah, 6 months. Okay. Martial perk available. And I'll put on 3 speed to try and chase down the Norwegian army. Get this perk done, Peacemaker. That is going to be very useful. I need 90% peace. Now, the war score is going to be ticking down constantly, so that is fantastic. Now, we want to be chasing down this army here. Hopefully, well, ideally before they can get anywhere near any Swedish or Allied armies for them, but just going in a big circle. Oh no, I don't really know where they're going, but I'm going to still try and contest it anyway. Everyone's still doing fine up here, that's ideal. We can get this, we'd finally have a holy site for our own faith in our realm, which is huge. Task finished, convert faith, fantastic. We are spreading the true religion, even though we are going to try and create our, like, reform the faith at some point, but okay, let's get you converted. 13 years, wow, that is not ideal. Okay, we're on 690 now, which is actually going up pretty nicely now that we've got a marriage of our daughter to the King of Jamtland. Okay, let's have a look. Where is this Norwegian army? I do not see a Norwegian army. Let's quickly just check, they're not up here anywhere. No, they're not. Hopefully these sieges give me a good amount of war score. Just realised how much of attrition we should get back to our own land here. Yeah, let's go. Get some supply and then go through Sweden and try and look for any enemies. But yeah, let's have a look. Hopefully we can get some of these lands siege down soon, get some good war score. If it's not swayed, whatever. To be fair, he is my hot Scottian team, my Rick Scotty even. So I think we should try and maybe get Lapland swayed instead. Actually, don't mind me too much. So yeah, what about Halogaland? You really don't like me, okay? You are my niece, aren't you? Yes. Why can't I sway? Because you're a child. Okay, so we'll stay swaying who we are at the moment. Okay, what? Oh, you're up there. Oh, my wound is healed. Fantastic. And I've done a siege. 145% war score. Where was the siege done? Oh, okay. Let's get you to here then. It's still on 80 supplies, which is fantastic. Biton is under siege. Okay, let's get the first army of Yitanamulda to deal with that. This is quite annoying. I think it's quite... Why are you going over by sea? Why are you going by sea? Just walk, please, just walk. Please just walk. I can't be bothered with the embarking and disembarking penalty. Yeah, any of these sieges nearly done. A few days left. You're done. Fantastic. 54%. Where could we go? I'm just trying to think, where could we go to siege that hasn't already been sieged? Let's go up there. Sure. Occupying as much of this land as we can. Biton, yeah, you still haven't really been. Yeah, he's walking, fantastic. Keep going, we're still reinforcing, which is good. Oh, a huge army of one person there. Siege 1, where's that siege 1? Fantastic, let's go to their capital and start getting that siege down. We are truly making Norway burn. This should be our last war against Norway, as we'll have the holy sign. That's all I'm really bothered about keeping. There's an army, there's some Viking armies coming up here. I'm quite, that 1700 are hostile. A changing mind. And Anand has been asking me for a rolling hoop for a long time. I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He simply waved my offer away, saying he did not really care about that anymore. Changing mind, a fickle, no. We're not having fickle. Content, no. Trusting. Trusting might be the better one, but it's still not ideal. Content, what about that? How is that? We're not keeping him being fickle. Stressed, like, content. Sure, you're literally heir to the throne, so being content, I suppose, kind of makes sense in terms of roleplay as well. Chase after this, yeah, that should be enough. And we've sieged somewhere down. Yes, up here we'll get you going towards their capital as well. On the full supply, fantastic. Here's a battle up here, we're just in time for that. Hopefully we can get a big win. The Battle of Circas, easy win, easy win. There we go. Gained a level of fame, my glory is widely known. Okay, someone's trying to kill my champion, I really don't care. There we go, that is huge how we just won that war. Okay, we're 5% off getting the war score that we need. Look at all this occupied territory. Isn't that beautiful? Let's just walk down there, let's get these two armies together. Still microing this war to a certain extent, but we should have a good, it should be a win fairly soon. You're getting ticking war, 7,000 Christians there, 7,000 Pomeranians, including Knights Templar now in Scandinavia. That is scary. That is very scary. But hopefully we should be able to win the war before they can get involved. 89% war score. Come on, get 90%, 100%. Oh, that is ideal. Enforce demands the third Jamtland conquest of Thrandheimer. There we go. We have a holy site. Let's disband all the boys. Nidaros. Now, I don't have any special buildings. Why can't I do it? I don't have any available buildings for this slot. Oh, because it's feudal. That means you have to give it away. We'll give it away to one of our champions, I think. Who deserves it? Let's go to champions here. Sand. Let's give it to you. You're a person who you're as Nidaros. Here we go. Have that. You have the holy site of our people. I expect you to take good care of it now. I'm going to leave it here for today's episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed this episode a lot, certainly doing it. So yeah, if you have, please subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. And thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.